once again, it's the Tote God coming to you with the art of towing. This one right here, this one is going out to all my real ones. And I'm about to say this, like, it's cool and it's okay, right? I hear the rumbles and the mumbles in the background, you know, and it's all good, right? I realize that, like, the people that I'm talking to and the people that I'm reaching out to, they have nothing to offer me. Literally, they have nothing to offer me. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't have nothing to offer them. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm going to do, right? This is how I'm going to do what I do. In the last 60 days or more, I haven't heard nothing productive, seen nothing productive. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do myself a favor and to do myself a service, what I love to do. I'm about to get off this grid because this don't mean nothing to me. Social media, I get off this and I disappear. It's cool with me. Now focus on what I'm doing, that task at hand, and keep completing my mission in life. You know what I mean? And keep just doing God's work. Just let the universe spin around and just do what it needs to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm putting out positivity and productivity, what's for me is just going to come back to me. Nobody don't owe me nothing. You know what I mean? Within the last 60 days, the last or more, I find myself extending myself, helping others, because I choose to, not nobody else. No one owes me nothing. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. I wish everybody the best. I would shoot for the stars. See, the difference between me and y'all is I want to see y'all win. You know what I mean? And plus, too, if I communicate with you and I'm giving you taking time out the day to talk to you, it's because I care. You know what I'm saying? I come from a whole different generation. I don't come from the generation that y'all in. My great-grandmother raised me. You know what I'm saying? And she taught me that. That's how I was raised. You know what I mean? You look out for your people. You know what I mean? For their best interest. You know what I mean? Because that's how I was looked out after. Solely for nothing. You know what I mean? That's why I say, when I mention certain people, and I be like, I do whatever. I do it for free. Or I love you for free. Clearly, it's not the same in return. It's nasty. It's disgusting. It's pitiful out here. It's cool, though. Who am I? You know what I mean? I'm not a prophet, right? Who am I? I'm not a millionaire. Who am I, right? Just a little old guy riding around in a dusty old truck. You know what I mean? And who am I? Guess what, though? I guarantee you I don't have the same problems that majority of y'all have. I guarantee you. Because guess what? You're not happy. The amount of money you got, you're not happy. The job you got, you're not happy. The relationship you in, you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? You're not even happy with your own self. You know what I mean? Forget everything else. You can put clothes on. You're not happy. Guess what, though? Like I said, I'm about to get off the grid. I'm going to do myself a service. My phone going back on mute. I don't want to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I haven't been offered nothing. I don't feel that the energy being returned. I had a lot of people reaching out to me just to be nosy. They want to hear what am I doing? How did I do this? How did I do that? I'm only just doing things out of motivation purposes. I'm not doing things to show off to nobody or stunt or style. You don't see no car. You don't see no jewelry. You don't see no clothes. You don't see no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Purely just all motivational purposes only. That's from my heart. You know what I'm saying? And God knows what I'm doing. This ain't no church stuff. It ain't no... I'm not pushing no religion. Nothing on nobody. You do what you do. Everybody do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever energy out you transfer, you can transfer out negative energy and still get back a positive. Because that's just the way science and math work. You know what I mean? But it's all good before the boomerang and karma hits you back in the back of your head. I ain't know because I was a victim of that. You know what I mean? You can't just live in two dualities. Now, with that being said, I wish everybody a good one. Always blessings. And if I'm not answering, I'm all good. Life is good for me on what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep focusing on what I'm doing. I'm going to keep focusing on my happiness. Keep focusing on my peace. Keep focusing on my love. And keep focusing on my own prosperity and what I have going on. And stay with my blinders on like a horse down this road. And continue to pass out continue to move into the direction of it. So, with this being said, this will be my last post. And I guess I'll be back on this, I don't know, within the next 90 days or maybe next year or whatever the case may be. I'm not pressed for this. I'm not thirst for this. Numbers or likes or whatever, or views or nothing. And this is not a hate train video. It's just expressing my expressions and getting it out. So once again, I wish everybody the best, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all when I see y'all, and hopefully everybody's leveling up, doing what you gotta do, you know what I mean? And leveling up meaning focusing on your mental health, focus on your spirituality, focus on your happiness, you know, focus on some other things, man. It ain't always just about a dollar bill, you know what I mean? Money come, money go. I got a lot of stories I could tell you about family and money, friends and money, my own children and money. I ain't even want to air nobody out yet. Yeah, now you heard what I said yet. But with that being said, man, like I said, good night. Everybody have a blessed one. And it's all love, man. Signing out. Peace.